How to list products on Facebook Marketplace. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can list products on the Facebook Marketplace. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit stuffy, but let's jump right in. Now, to list a product on Facebook Marketplace, you just need a Facebook account. Simply log onto your account, and once you've logged onto your account, on the top right, you see this menu icon. So click on this menu icon over here, and once you click on this menu icon, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see this tab called Shopping. Now, in the Shopping tab, you have Marketplace, and you're just going to click on Marketplace over here. Now, once you open up the Facebook Marketplace, depending on the location that is added on the left, it's going to show you some of its recommended products. You can also scroll into different categories if you're looking for something to purchase. However, if you're looking to sell products, you're going to create a new listing. So you can go into the Selling tab and click on Create New Listing. Once you click on Create New Listing, you have three options. Either you can list an item for sale, a vehicle for sale, or a property for sale. For us, I want to list products, so I'm going to go with item for sale. And with Facebook Marketplace, you don't have the limitation where you're only meant to add old products. You can sell new products over here as well. So click on Add Photo over here. And once you do that, you're going to pick out the photos of the product that you want to sell. So let's say it's this eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to upload the photo. Now, this is an example of a bad listing, simply because when you're selling products, you want images that are taken by your own phone, that you have taken yourself, of your own product. Additionally, if your product is, like a plushie, or mostly for almost every type of product, you want to include images from the front, left, right, and back. So because that just makes it easier for people to assess the condition that the product is in. You don't want an image like this where it's only, one side of the product. People can't necessarily see what condition the product is in. So it just depends on how, your products are being sold. If it's a brand new product, oftentimes it doesn't matter if you're including multiple images because it's a tagged or a brand new product. However, if you're selling a used product, I recommend always adding multiple photos so the person that is looking to purchase can easily assess the condition. Now, on the left, you're going to add a title. So you can type in the title of your product. In this, usually you want to include a couple of keywords. And with those keywords, you also might want to include the brand. So let's say this is a sunset gold eyeshadow palette. And then you're going to type in the price. Let's say it's $20. And then you're going to add the category. Now within Facebook Marketplace, you have multiple categories, and I always recommend you pay close attention to the category that you are selecting, because when you select the correct category, it's going to push your product to that audience, to people that are looking for products in that particular category. If I sell this, eyeshadow palette under, let's say, garden items or appliances, it's not going to sell because people that are viewing products in the garden tab are probably not interested in purchasing a eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go with health and beauty, or you can also go with something like women's clothing and accessories. But once I've done that, I can proceed with the next step, which is choosing the condition. Now, this is something a lot of people lie on, and they like to say used, like new. You want to be honest with this, because if you've used a product a fair amount and there are scuffs on the product, it's pretty, it can be distinguished as a pretty worn out product. You want to add the proper condition, because if anyone is purchasing off of the marketplace, when they come to you and actually view the product and then they realize, oh, this is not like new, this looks very worn out, then they might choose not to purchase it. And that's going to waste your time and their time as well. So specify the condition of your product. Once you do that, you're going to add more information about your product. Now, you guys can see these more details are pretty inaccurate. So especially for the hair type, this is inaccurate. You know, Facebook is trying to auto detect the type of product this is, but I'm going to skip that and I can just add the gender, female or male, because now makeup is, you know, fluid. It doesn't really depend on the gender. So I can just leave the details and I'll just add a description. So for the description, let's say this is a autumnal eyeshadow palette by Sunset Gold, purchased on the Sephora sale like this. And you know, you can specify the rest of your details. Then you're going to list the availability of your item. Now, if you have multiples of the same item, you don't have to individually create multiple listings. Instead, you can just select the option of list as in stock. Or if you have only one item that you're selling, then you can list it as an item. After that, you're going to add your product tags. So I'll just add a couple of tags like this. Utilize tags. You have a limit of 20. You can easily add some tags such as makeup, eyeshadow, autumn, lipsticks, Sephora sale, sunset gold, you know, all that information. It's really nice to tag that because it makes it easier for people to find. Then you're going to choose your location. So I can pick out any location that I want. And after that, you can choose to hide this from your friends if you don't want any of your friends to see what products you're selling. Then you can also boost your listing after it has been published. Click on next over here and you can choose to list it in your groups as well. But I'm just going to click on publish. And now that I have clicked on publish, my product is going to be listed on the Facebook Marketplace. Now, once your product is listed, you will see in your selling tab, you're going to have your product. You can boost the listing from here and create an ad for your listing. But this is usually only done for high-end products. So for regular products, you don't have to do that. You can also share this. You can view your listing. You can also edit this later on. So if you want to adjust the price or if you want to add more information, you can do that as well. You also get some insights about your listing. So you will see when it, was listed, as well as the clicks that your listing has generated. So if there are any messages, comments, or insights, you will also find them over here. So it's easier for you to keep track of all of the products that you're selling on the marketplace. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you're now able to get started with selling products on Facebook Marketplace. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.